Hi, welcome to Cut 'em No Slack. It's God knows which challenge, very far down. There's so many, it's ridiculous. Okay, in this one you've got to kill the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle rip-offs in the correct order. This is the way to get there. First of all, you need to pick up a mission from Tanis where you've got to deliver a pizza box. It becomes apparent why. I've already done that, but I'll show you where you need to drop it off. You run into the Bloodshot Sanctuary, into the second room, drop left down into this tunnel and through, and you meet some sewer rats or rats or something. Those safes normally hold iridium the first time you loot them, which is quite nice. I'm just letting my turret do the work here. And then when this room's clear, you pop into the next one. Some tips. Don't have a shield that does damage to melee or when it runs out. You'll see why later. And use a single shot gun with no splash, because you need to kill these guys in order. You'll see a few fails that I've uploaded demonstrating why this is a bad thing. Now with the gun turret, you can actually put it out at the beginning when they spawn one at a time, because they'll get down to about half health and disappear, and the turret will deal with them quite happily. But get rid of it before they all come back as four, because otherwise it'll pick them off randomly and you'll fail. Now these chests here often have iridium in them. I ran through here about 8 times, and 5 of them they had iridium, so that was just an example. That was another one I captured. Now you drop down this hole, and you plant the pizza box on that table ahead of you. If you've done that already, they'll just start to spawn. First of all, Lee will come, and this is the order you kill them when they all come back together, is the order they appear here. So first of all it's Lee, then it's Dan, then it's Ralph, then it's Mick. And these are named after the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, and Michelangelo. Now they kind of cause some misery here. They hit pretty hard. They chuck grenades, they get up close and personal. He's got twin swords, he's kind of mean. But it's pretty straightforward. I've come back at level 16. If you're coming back later, it'll be a bit easier, obviously. And I show a super easy way to do it at the end. But you see, you get them down to about half health and they just bug out. And then finally Mick should rock up. He'll appear there. Take him down to half health. And remember, when they all come back together, don't use grenades, don't use splash. Take off your shield, which does damage when people hit it or explodes. I've got the Nova shield on at the moment, and you'll see why that's a bad idea in about 5 seconds. Okay, all 4 of them come in now. These 2 will spawn near you, and they're not the ones you want. The one that you want, I'll pause it, the first guy there, him. That's the chap. So you want to take him down first. Here we go, the Nova shield kicks off and kills all 4. Utter fail. Okay, so round 2. Just picking off Mick, the last one, so that all 4 come back together. This is pretty straightforward again. They will spawn on top of you. So try and pick out Mick. Try and pick out Lee. There he is. Then Dan. Then Ralph. Now I fail here because I think I've killed Ralph. See, I thought he was dead there, and actually I should have known better because he comes and attacks me here, which I didn't notice until the playthrough. Anyway, I kill Mick, and I'm like, what happened? Oh, Ralph's still alive. Disaster. So we have to do it again. Here we go. So that's Mick going down. Now all 4 will spawn again. Here they come. See, grenades will come, they get up close and personal, they'll be shooting you, so be prepared. I've taken off my shield, I've got a single shotgun. And just keep moving, that's another trick. Just keep moving around if you don't have a strong shield. I just had to buy a piece of shit from the shield shop. It's not the best. But we take out Lee. There we go, see they cluster together as well, and you don't want to risk a shot. This one actually I get 2 second wins, which is pretty lucky. Somehow I managed to take him out. I don't quite know how. And there we go, the reload saves me. I'm too eager. When you got second wind and you want a shot, let the crosshairs close, and you'll get a better shot in. Don't just random fire. Okay, now we are after Dan. I get knocked again here, but fortunately Dan's right down to almost no health. I've lost him, but he's actually over to the left, and I'll track him in a second. There we go. Then I get my second wind again, and the next 2 go down pretty easy. When you're down to 2, they're not able to cause too much havoc. But they do move fast. See, there's Ralph, and I make sure he's dead this time. And finally Mick. Mick takes it in the face. Bye-bye, Mick. And then I pause because it gives me the wrong challenge update, and I'm like, oh no! And there it is, cut him no slack. Job's a good one. Okay, there's another bonus way to do it. If you've got a big old rocket launcher that does a whole heap of damage, this one does 2,000, you can pop them when they spawn. You'll see here. Oh, I missed him, but the next three go a little better. And I managed to take myself out here quite convincingly. Now, he's dead. Here comes Dan. He stops, thankfully, so I just one-shot him. Then we've got Ralph. Ralph spawns there, and I managed to clip him. And then finally Mick. Mick will appear. So if you're having trouble doing it and they're causing you trouble, just get a really big gun and do it that way. Now there's an Easter egg that you might want to hang around for here. When you've cleared this area out, go through the only exit that you've got available. And you will see a crate. Not here. In the next room. Sorry about the looting, I should have cut that. But if you carry on through... Oh, changing guns. Oh, changing my shield back. Yeah, because you're going to meet Splinter. And he's kind of badass. He's got a lot of health and he hits pretty hard. Now you see this, turn this once, and you'll see the lights up on the right. They change colour. See, you've had 5 red ones at the moment. Now a couple will go green. There we go. Now hit the TV twice. And they'll change again. And now pull this thing 3 times. 2, 3. That's 2, and then 3. And all 3 will go green, and then Splinter will crawl out of this little hole here. Now he hits pretty hard. His shields are weak, but he's got a lot of health, and he will take you down quickly. I'm letting the turret do most of the work here. But he took my Nova shield out, and that took off a lot of his health. And then I shot him. And you get quite a lot of XP, and he drops Iridium, so that's good too. Anyway, I hope that was useful. Let me know in the comments as always. Lots of love, bye!